Hey guys, HackerSploit here, back again with another video. Welcome to Hacker Simulator. So this is a game that I stumbled upon when I was, browsing through Steam and looking for some, interesting things to play. And it looks like it's a new game that was just released, a few months ago, really. I'm not really sure about that, but you can definitely check it out. The link to it will be in the description section. Definitely support the team. I haven't played this game before. As I said, it thought it'd be a pretty cool thing to do at the end of the year. And I'm not really sure about the duration, but I'll stick it out and I'll complete it if there is an end, because I have been made aware of the fact that there are quite a few challenges. So why Hacker Simulator? Why did this pique my interest? Well, the reason it piqued my interest is primarily because it has very realistic scenarios in regards to tools and techniques. And of course, most of the techniques are black hat, as you can see. So he's wearing a hood, I'm wearing a hood, so the hacker man is here. So hopefully you guys enjoy this series. Let me know what you think if you want me to continue. Let me just change the audio settings here because, there might be a copyright issue. I'm not really sure. But hopefully we'll see whether, we'll have any of those issues. So save settings and new game. All right, so let's get started. All right, so blank screen. Yeah, cyberpunk, man. This is what cyberpunk should have been. All right, cool. So it looks like I'm some sort of a hacker. Let's give another blank screen. If the cops were after me, not really sure. Just heard a few sirens. Okay, all right. So computer. The computer will be your main tool during your hacker journey. You can interact with it by pressing F. Note, you can open those tutorial pop-ups at any time by entering the help submenu from the escape pause menu. All right, so press F to close. Okay, and we're in the game. Well, that's pretty cool. That's 60 FPS, no stuttering. All right, so we have a cathode ray TV, nice sound system, really cool couch. We also have a bench press there. Kitchen is pretty simple, what you'd expect with a hacker's apartment, black hat hacker's apartment. I should make that clear. So microwave, can I leave? No. Can I access this? What's this here? That's locked. All right, that looks like some sort of a rack, a server rack. Well, maybe we'll be able to unlock that as we move forward. All right, so objective, interact with the computer. All right, so we've got a cool workstation here. 2 monitors, coffee, phone, calculator. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say a hacker has. And I have my calculator right over here. I don't know whether you guys will be able to see this, but that's definitely something I keep on hand. All right, so interact with computer. Let me just get that correct. So press F. Not really sure what that is. So F. We have an incoming call.
How long have you been sleeping? I've been trying to call you for at least 2 hours. Anyway, let's get to work. All right, the first thing you're going to need is a new Wi-Fi network. And to get one, you will need to crack one. I will call you back when you're done.
Alright, so it looks like we need to crack a Wi-Fi network. Let me just reduce the actual music, in-game music, just so that I can, keep things nice and low. Alright, so open the browser software. Hint, you can open softwares from the shortcuts bar. So this looks eerily like GNOME, GNOME 2, more specifically Kali Linux, or Kali Linux version 2. So the top here looks like we have our rank, and I'm not really sure what that is. F to leave computer. Okay, so that's simple. We have Wi-Fi here. Will connect for beer and area 51. So I'm guessing we're actually connected to one of these because it's active. And I'm not really sure what that is. But yeah, it works really well. Can we right click? No, we can't. So open the browser software. So that looks like a browser. This is a text editor. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we have a text editor. Open the browser. Oh boy. Tor. So it looks like they're parodying Tor here. So that's home at Tor. explore privately, you're ready to become a tourist. All right, so that's pretty smart. Visit the backstore website. Is that what it's called? The backstore. Yeah, so it looks like we have a bookmark here. Can I change the URL? No, I can't. Can I search for anything? Nope. All right, so backstore. Website backstore. All of the tools that you'll need will be on the backstore website. Make sure to visit it regularly. All right, so F, the backstore. So looks like we have tools and they have a cost here, and these are all open source tools because I can see the aircrack suite here. So we have AeroDump, which can be used to scan Wi-Fi networks in range, AirPlay, attack a Wi-Fi network to capture its handshake key, and then aircrack can be used to crack the handshake keys. All right, so we can buy all of them, I guess. Buy. And yeah, so Wi-Fi cracking. So 3 tools are required in order to crack a Wi-Fi network. AeroDump, list nearby Wi-Fi networks details such as the BSSID. That's accurate. AirPlay, send deauthentication packets to capture the handshake key, and then we can use AirCrack to crack the handshake key. That's awesome. All right, so staying connected to the same Wi-Fi network for too long will result in a police arrest. Ooh. Leading to a loss of reputation. You can check next to the Wi-Fi icon the detection level of the Wi-Fi network you're connected to. Note that this detection will only be active at reputation level 2. All right, so I think we're at 1. The Wi-Fi networks of higher security will allow you to stay connected for a longer time. All right, so we've got the tools. Open the terminal software. Hint, you can open multiple terminals instances if needed. All right, so that's cool. So let's close the browser. We click on Wi-Fi. So we're connected to 1, and I'm guessing we need to crack area 51. Okay, so we have a terminal here. So, all right, so most of your work will be done using tools. To use those tools, they need to be on your computer, and you'll be able to use them in the terminal. Some commands require parameters in order to work correctly, or arguments. So yeah, it works quite accurately actually. So usage, AirPlay, BSSID, you write the command name followed by the parameter without brackets. For example, AirPlay and then the BSSID. All right, so there's the terminal. The font size is a bit small. Can I create a new tab? I can't right click, I can't minimize, I can only close. Okay, so let's check out what we can do. ls. All right, so it looks like we have a few files here, or rather directories. lsal unknown folder. All right, so do we have a help menu here? Yes, we do. All right, so help menu. We can clear the terminal. That's great. ls, the file and or the folder. We can remove a folder or a file. AeroDump, AirPlay, AirCrack, Nmap. All right, so we have Nmap. Does Nmap actually work here? Unknown command. Okay, probably need to download the tool. We have Ripperjack, which is used to launch a brute force attack. Nice. Against FTP or SSH server and log into it, when we can also specify dictionaries. All right, so this is pretty good, man. Trace monitor. Listen for any passive tracing device. AM bypasser bypasses any anti-malware solution. So yeah, we're talking about some real baller stuff here, man. Netcat, so we have Netcat. We can also cat the contents, which is great. VPN, keylogger monitor, switch. We can connect to a specific machine in a network, card writer. All right, so there's a lot of stuff here. We first need to use AeroDump to get the actual BSSID. So clear, and then we say AeroDump. All right, so we are connected to will connect for beer, and we have the BSSID, or we can actually highlight data, which is cool. Can we copy? Sweet. All right, so we can right click and copy, cut, paste, select all. So copy. All right, so copied that there. Launch an attack on a Wi-Fi network by using the AirPlay tool. So AirPlay, BSSID is one. All right, BSSID is one of the AeroDump results. All right, so AirPlay, and then we paste in the BSSID. Can I Control V? Yes, I can. All right, so we hit enter. Wait for the AirPlay tool to capture the handshake file. Hint, handshake files are stored or are used to crack Wi-Fi network passwords. That is correct. So sending the deauthentication packets to the BSSID. So it's trying to get the actual handshake or to capture it. Then we can use AirCrack to actually crack it. So it's sending all of the deauth packets. So I'm just going to wait for this to complete. It's taking a while. I can open up more than one terminal. All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's good to know. I can collapse that. So Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, success. The file has been saved, so the bssid.handshake has been saved in your handshake folder. Alright, so ls, I guess it was ls handshake. Can I cat handshake? Well, let me actually list out the contents. I can change the directory, right? So handshake. Yeah, so ls handshake. And, alright, so we have the file there. Crack the handshake file by using the aircrack tool. Type aircrack and the handshake file is the name of the file. Alright, so we don't need to specify the path, I think. So aircrack. Alright, so it looks like there's a glitch there. Aircrack. And we need to specify this file here. So I'll highlight that there. And Control V. Alright, that's pretty cool, man. It's actually started the process of cracking. That looks very realistic. Alright, so it's going through the cracking process, and we should get the Wi-Fi, password in clear text. Alright, so there we are. Key found. Awesome. Alright, so we should be able to connect to this network. So connect to the Wi-Fi network using the cracked password. The cracked password is in the aircrack. Alright, we've already got that. So connect to Area 51. Connect. We're getting a call from override, so incoming call.
Remember what it feels like to hack your first neighbor. Now that you're connected to a new Wi-Fi network, your traces are gone. Keep in mind that regularly switching Wi-Fi networks will be very important through your hacker journey. The longer you stay connected to a Wi-Fi network, the bigger the chances are for you to get arrested by the police. Note that the Wi-Fi network will kind of forget you when disconnecting from it. I have a first contract in mind for you, so go buy yourself some tools on the Backstore website.
Okay, so I'm guessing we'll need to save this Wi-Fi password because he said... I've actually forgotten his name. Alright, so can I save this actually? So, anyway, that's what we had entered previously. That's the Wi-Fi password. I'm not really sure whether I can save this. Okay, so that's kind of pointless. So let's close that up. So we need to buy the Nmap tool on the Backstore website. So open up the web browser. Did we connect to Area 51? Yes, we did. So Backstore and Nmap is here. So that's awesome, man. All right, so buy. We're getting another call.
In this world, your super RGB computer will not be enough. That's why I bought you a server. Yeah, that's right. Your own server. Each contract can be different, so you'll need to make some space on your computer before you do anything. For now, go transfer to your server the tools that you bought during our previous call.
Okay, so the previous call we bought... Alright, so it looks like... Well, AirPlay now costs 50 whatever, so Shellcoin, that's the currency. Alright, so we have 0 Shellcoin. Open the ServerZilla software. Alright, we have a... Oh man, that is awesome, man. So it looks like they're actually parodying FileZilla as well. So if we open up ServerZilla, your computer storage space is limited. You can use ServerZilla at any time to transfer files to your personal server. And it looks like it provides us with a file browser where we can drag and drop or transfer files back and forth from our own computer to our server. Alright, that's pretty cool. So this is ServerZilla. Let me just close up my browser there. Do we actually need our terminal now? No, we don't. Alright, so cool. So can I expand the window? No, I can. Alright, so computer. Oh man, this is awesome, man. So computer and server. So handshake, exploit tools, contract, text, VPN access, shellcode. Alright, so I guess we're supposed to transfer the aircrack suite of tools. So if we hit aircrack, we can transfer it. That's pretty cool. And if we click on tools, it's transferred. Alright, that's awesome. So we can transfer our tools like so. Another call. Man, Override is a real control freak, man.
Now that you're geared up, it's time to honor your first contract. I just sent you on Discord the IP address of the network that you're going to hack, followed by the name of the file that you need to steal for me. When you're done, just send me the file on Discord.
Oh man. Discord, that's another good one, man. Oh my god. They've actually parodied Discord as well. So open the Discord software. Alright, so Discord, all the communication is done through Discord. That's weird. Hackers use Discord. You can consult the requests of your customers and validate the contracts in progress. Alright, cool. So, oh, that is awesome. I'm not really sure whether they're legally allowed to do this, but do we need Serverzilla? No, we don't. Alright, so we have a message from Override. Alright, tool Nmap. In order to be able to infiltrate a network, you'll need to know its vulnerabilities. To do that, you'll use the Nmap tool on the IP address of the network that you want to scan. Okay. So the network is at, and it provides us with an address, and I'm looking for a file named first contract. Can we type back? Can I attach a file? Oh, that is awesome, man. We can actually upload files here. It looks like our username is hot plugin. We can't change anything there. We can't really interact. All right, so what are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to scan the targeted network using the Nmap tool. So we can say Nmap IP address, where IP address is the one given in the contract. So we need to copy this. Can I copy this? Sweet. Okay, so we can copy that. Open up a terminal. What I'll do is I'll just drag that there, and we'll bring this here. All right, so we can say Nmap. If I hit Nmap, we specify Nmap and then the IP address. So Nmap, Control V, hit enter. Oh man, that syntax looks so realistic, man. So Nmap scan report. Host is up, 0.24 seconds latency, and looks like we have a web server running on port 80. Bro, this is just awesome, man, and it's running a web server, so 1.3.4. Can we access the IP? Where's our browser? No, I can't. We go back home. No, we can't. That's weird. All right, so I'm guessing we're supposed to... let's open this up here. Visit the Kiddies DB website. Oh, man. Alright, so let's open the browser. Oh my god, I think that's exploit DB. Alright, so Kiddies, this is an icon of a baby, man. Alright, so when a network exposes a service to the internet, it also exposes its vulnerabilities. Exploits are developed in order to take advantage of these vulnerabilities, allowing various advantages, such as remote access, for example. To exploit a vulnerability, you need to know the service and the version of the targeted service in order to download the corresponding exploit. Then enter its name in the terminal. All right, cool. Oh my god, man, this is so... Yo, this is next level savage, man. This Kiddies database is literally exploit DB. There's a pacifier. Yo, this is awesome, man. All right, so it looks like we can scan through exploits. We can search, and we have them sorted based on service. So we have HTTP, SMB. Oh, okay, all right. So I'm guessing we're looking for an exploit for HTTP version 1.3.4. They all look like buffer overflows. So 1.3.4. Can we download it? Oh man, yes. Computer inventory, you can check the inventory of your computer using the ls command. We already know that, so looks like that's downloaded. Can we close that up now? All right, so ls, they're stored in exploits, I guess. ls exploit. Yeah, there we are. HTTP overflow. How do we launch the exploit? So infiltrate the target network by using the exploit you just bought. Hint, type the exploit name and the IP address. Okay. All right, SMB Eternal. that is just awesome. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll need to copy the IP here. So let me just do that now. Copy. And then we use the HTTP overflow. That's weird. It never lets me type it in unless I click on that there. Weird. All right, so HTTP overflow 134. And we then paste in the IP. Hit enter. Start the reverse TCP handler. Nice. So it generates the payload, sending the stage. Yo, this is awesome, man. Exploits, machine searching. Once an exploit is used on a vulnerable service, you will be directly connected to the machine that hosts the service. To search the content of this machine, you need to use the ls command. All right. Yo, man, we've got a interpreter session already. So we're looking for a file called first contract. So we can use ls as they said, or as the help menu said. So ls We have a few directories, so we have downloads. So ls downloads. It looks like we have a file called swim and emphasize. All right, so ls documents. There we are. We found the file. So it's first contract. How do we download this file? Can we cat out the contents? Download the first contract file by using the get command. All right, so this is like FTP. So type get folder file where the folder is the name. All right, so that's fairly simple. So we can say this is under documents. So I can say get documents, and then we say first contract. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a challenge by override to see whether we have the skills to pay the bills. So we're downloading it. It looks like it's kind of a large file, man. That's weird. Okay. First contract. When you download a file, it is created on your computer and renamed to the network IP address and the file type. In the current tutorial, the file is not renamed and remains first contract. All right, cool. So disconnect from the network using the disconnect command. Hint, completing a contract will disconnect you from an... All right, so we can say disconnect. What if I want to maintain access? Disconnect. So we're back on our hot plugin system here. So ls. I'm guessing that is under... Is that under contract? So ls contract. First contract. So I'm guessing we can send this to override. So enter file name. First contract. Pretty sweet. Upload. Alright, so we've increased our reputation and shellcoin earned is 6.34 and we have a phone call.
Congrats. You just hacked your first network. How does it feel? Now we are talking about real things. Not some movie or video game fancy shit. But don't get me wrong. The network that you just hacked wasn't even secured. I almost forgot. I sent you a package down the street. Go pick it up and keep it in your apartment for me. And don't ask any questions.
All your deliveries will be made in the alley. You can travel at any time by walking to the front door. Wow, that's weird. All right, so it's told me to get a package. I know that we got reputation or reputation increase, so we're currently level 1. And that means we really don't need to switch up our Wi-Fi network. And then we have 6.34 shellcoin. Okay, so we can press F to leave the computer. That's weird. He wants me to keep a package without asking him what it is. Is anyone down there? Nah, it's clear. Alright, so where's the front door? Is this the front door? Nope. F to travel. Okay. Alright, this is pretty cool, man. I'm liking this so far. Go down the street to pick up the package. Alright, so we have a garage, dumpster, another dustbin, and I guess this is the package. So pick that up. Answer the call, it says. So... Huh. Can we access this ATM? Unlocked with Riscator group. Okay, so I'm guessing we at some point will join a hacker group. That's cool. So F to travel back inside. I live on the top, so answer the call. This guy is... Damn, man. Does he even sleep? Override.
You are now ready to go on your own. I talked to a few people. They will send you a message soon to give you some work. Good luck, hacker man.
Oh yeah, hacker man. Now we're talking, man. Alright, so help. There's a lot to remember, but don't worry. You can refer to the help section of the pause menu to view pop-ups like this again. You can also find a list of commands by typing the help command. Alright, so we already did that. Files. During your investigations, you will discover several types of text files, TXT files. Their contents can be displayed using the cat command. Alright, okay, cool. So, and there are a few different types of contents. We have addresses, and that's the format. Phone numbers with 3 digits in the middle. All right, so I've got to remember that. Social security number has 2 digits in the middle. And driver's license ID is as follows. Okay, so I need to remember those formats. Okay, so what's next? Complete your first 2 contracts. So it looks like we have messages from Skirt and Azure. Okay, all right. So this is where I'm going to end episode 1. I'm guessing that's a bit of an intro for our first day on the job, man. We've been able to hack a system, a web server, and gain our first contract. So that's what I'm going to end it. Let me know what you guys think, if you want me to continue this series. In the next video, I'll probably be taking a look at the next 2 contracts, which is going to get even more interesting because I'm guessing we're going to need to switch our Wi-Fi networks back and forth. And yeah, this is looking really nice. I'm really enjoying this. There are a few things I would have liked to see, like the ability to change directories, but hey, this is, I might as well just go and open up Kali if I wanted to do that. Okay, so yeah, in the next video, we'll be taking a look at the first 2 contracts. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. A huge thank you to all of our Patreons. Your support is greatly appreciated, and this is a formal thank you. So thank you Shamir Douglas, Ryan Carr, Sandor, Michael Busby, Sid Saab, Doozy, Tafim Bari, Dustin Umpress, and Michael Hubbard. Your support is greatly appreciated, and you keep us making even more high quality content for you guys. So thank you.